Hey guys, welcome to Ocean and Islands Fishing Adventures. We're just about to head out. It's about just after 5 in the morning. Going to go a bit wider past the reef today, so see if we can find some different fish, something a bit more exciting. See you out there. First drop on the jig, nice little common trout.
A nice red fry. Snagged me 4 times, so didn't have me drag up at all. They're tasty too. You can tear up.
Oh my god. Another red throat emperor. Seems to be a few more of these out here. The sound is liven up, so hopefully we get a few more here.
Oh, look at this thing.
What is it? Oh, I want something big.
Woo!
What is it? Can't see it.
Big cardboard, don't you?
Surprised he didn't get sharked.
You on film?
Yeah, no. You're on film now.
Using 50-pound line, 80-pound fluorocarbon. Just got that. Fucking beast.
Oh, I got a big GT.
50-pound line, 80-pound fluorocarbon. Got that. You want it different, man?
Let this guy go, eh?
Oh, look at this for a goal.
Nice big GT. Sorry. We're going to go look for a new spot somewhere pretty close to here. We just got a couple of real big fish and got bitten off by a couple, pricked by a couple, and then got a couple of sharks. So I think the sharks might have found us. And the fish seem to go off the bite when the sharks get here, so we're going to go for a bit of a search in the same area, see what we can find. Good ground out here, more new ground as well. Looks like it's raining pretty heavy out there. It's raining. It's turning out to be a very quiet day today. We've just come back in to chase a few coral trout in the inshore reefs, a bit closer in. The weather's a bit nicer, but it's very slow here, so we'll give it a couple more hours or something and see how we go. There's a shark there, just took my trout, and a big GT right next to him. I think I just had a good fish on, I might have got sharked. Yep. Look at that. Alright, it's been a pretty slow day. We've got a couple of fish. I think we've only got 4 keepers altogether. We got a nice big GT, that was pretty good. And Jason got a nice big cod, so that's pretty good. A couple of personal bests, I think. But it's been a quiet day for everyone, so we're going to call it a day and head home. Yeah, it was pretty quiet yesterday. The weather was against us, the tides were against us. There wasn't much run at the beginning. And after dodging all the storm cells with high wind and rain, we sort of couldn't really sit on one spot and have a good look around for fish. Plus we're searching new area, so. But as I hear from all the other boats out there, it was a quiet day, no one got much. So it was good still to get a couple of fish. Got a bit of fish in the freezer, so I'm happy with just the few fish that we got. And I'm actually pretty happy that I got a 10 kilo giant trevally. That's my biggest yet, and Jason got a nice big cod as well. So all up it was a good day. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for this weather to clear up again before we head back out, I think. Anyway, let's get started. Obviously when you're making a stock, I'll save all these bits, and with the skeletons I'll actually take the guts out, make sure there's no guts in there. Usually cut around the gut cavity, but we'll gut this one since making a stock. Alright, I'll see you in the kitchen. Alright, so welcome back to the kitchen. Tonight I'm going to do a seafood spaghetti, one of my favourite spaghetti dishes actually. So we're going to start off by doing a fish stock using the frames. So I'm using red throat emperor frames, and I'm going to be using red throat emperor in the pasta as well. So first of all, I've taken all the guts out. Left a few scales on, doesn't matter, but make sure they're clean, washed and refrigerated. If you look in there, you can see the red throat. That's why they call it the red throat emperor. Still got some amazing colours on them there. So anyway, we're going to put them, head and all, 2 frames into the saucepan. I've also got all the fillets that I did, the pin bone sections. I've cut them out as well, so I'm going to pop them in because they're just fish flesh and a bit of bone. Alright, so I'm going to put some carrot in there, just rough chopped because this all will be strained out later. A bit of celery, 1 onion, rough chopped, a bit of garlic and some lemon. I'm going to leave the whole peel in there as well, squeeze the lemon out of it. Put that in there. I'm also going to put some cracked black pepper and a pinch of sea salt and just some filtered water. Alright, you can actually use whole black peppercorns. That's probably easier for the later on when we strain it. Good sprinkle of them. And a good pinch of sea salt. Okay, welcome back to the kitchen. Tonight I'm doing the Red Throat Emperor pasta, but I'm going to use the Red Throat Emperor that we caught and also the stock that I made out of the Red Throat Emperor frames. So first I'll walk you through the ingredients. We've got the stock here, got some black pepper, some diced onion, diced tomato, some shallots, got the Red Throat Emperor there, cut it up into chunks, got some baby spinach and some fresh basil from the garden. Now obviously the spaghetti, I've already got that cooking. As most of you probably know how to cook spaghetti. It's pretty simple. But the couple of little tricks, little pointers is a lot of people use oil to stop it from sticking together. I put the oil on after it's cooked. While it's cooking I use a bit of salt in the water and that actually does a better job at stopping it from sticking together. So obviously bring your water to the boil. Cook for 8 to 9 minutes after it boils again, and that's to your liking anyway. You can cook it a little bit less, a little more if you want. I like it al dente. So anyway, we've got in this fry pan good whack of olive oil and some lemon juice and lime juice, and I'm just slowly bringing that to heat. Right, I'm only just slowly bringing that to heat, and I'm going to add in my ingredients now. So I don't want to cook them at too high a heat. I don't want to shock the fish or anything. Just want to bring the temperature slowly. So now I like putting a lot of black pepper in this. If you don't like it too spicy, you don't have to put that much black pepper in it. But I really like the black pepper flavour. It's kind of a black pepper sauce, this one, so if you can handle it, put a lot in. It's a seafood dish as well, and a wet seafood dish. We're going to put quite a bit of sea salt in too. Just give that a bit of a mix around. Straight in with the onion. Actually forgot to mention before, I'm going to put a little bit of garlic in that as well. So I've got some minced garlic that I've already minced up in the fridge. A heaped tablespoon of garlic like that's fine. Maybe a little bit more if you like the garlic flavour. Give that a bit of a mix too. Keep stirring your pasta as well while you cook it. Okay, so that's starting to soften the onion a little bit and the garlic. Also, if you have it on too high a heat, it'll actually make the garlic a bit bitter as well. So I'm going to add the fish now. There's quite a fair bit in there. And give that a bit of a mix around. Right, my pasta is ready, so I'm going to strain that. I'm not going to rinse it with anything, I'm just going to put a bit of olive oil on it, give that a mix, that'll stop it from sticking. Also adds to the flavour too. So that should be enough, that'll be right there until the rest is finished. Okay, now that's starting to cook. I'm going to add some of the fish stock, which is quite turned to jelly. And the tomato at the same time. And I've got that on full blast now. I want to bring that to the heat, to the boil as fast as possible. Just put a lid on that, so that'll help bring it to the boil faster as well. Now as soon as that starts boiling, we're going to add the shallots, the basil and the spinach and the pasta all at the same time. We'll taste it, adjust the seasoning and serve it. So it's all pretty quick after it comes to the boil. Okay, so that's coming to the boil now. I'm going to take that lid off, sprinkle in my torn basil, shallots, give it a quick mix around, straight in with a couple of good handfuls of spinach, give that a good mix. And now we're just going to fold that pasta through and add a bit more sea salt. Alright, that's ready to be served. You get a bit of juice on that. Turn that off. Finish that off with a bit of garnish. There you have it. Red Throat Emperor seafood pasta with using the frames for the stock. It's packed full of flavour. One of my favourite dishes. Give it a try. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Happy fishing.